Alright, welcome into the show. Creative Crypto here. Meme coins. Just when you think you're out, they pull you back in. These are all the rage here in 2024 of this cryptocurrency cycle because it's allowing the average person to turn a little bit of crypto into a lot of crypto very, very fast. Now, how is this done? It's done in a various number of ways. Mostly it's done by buying in on these meme coins early when they first launch and cashing out at the top. Now, of course, that's easier said than done. But what if you didn't have to rely on your own trading knowledge to trade these meme coins and make money? What if you were able to copy other meme traders' trades and make the exact same transactions that their wallets make? When they buy in early on a coin, you buy in early. When they sell for a big profit on a coin, you sell for big profit. Sounds pretty cool, right? Well, actually, this is completely possible with the help of a trading bot on Solana. The meme coins we're going to talk about in this video are going to be on Solana. Also, the trading bot and tools that we will be talking about in this video are used on Solana. This video is going to be an in-depth approach to my first video, the Ultimate Meme Coin Guide. I recommend watching that first and then coming back to this video after, because it'll give you a good background into what we're talking about here with these meme coins and how to capitalize on this trend. In that video, I go over 3 specific tools that I use to trade and profit from this meme coin market on Solana. In this video, I'm going to dive into an in-depth analysis on how to find the best meme coin traders' wallets and how to copy trade them and do exactly the same trades they do and make the same profits that they make. So guys, without further ado, let's dive in and let me show you how you can find profitable meme coin trader wallets and copy trade them. Real quick, I want to touch on this story that's been going around the last couple of days on Solana, where wallets have been drained, and there was a Solana trading Telegram bot that was being drained, Solarium. Now, this is not the bot that I use or the bot that I shared in my meme coin videos. I've never used this bot, but apparently they had some type of exploit and about $523,000 worth of SOL was drained. Now, how is that drained? It's because the trading bot, when you're using it, they have access to the private keys because you're using their wallet. So even though you have access to the private keys, so does the trading bot software. And if they are not properly encrypting and storing those private keys, then there can be exploits. I told you guys in my first video that if you make profits on these trading bots, that you need to send them out to a wallet where only you own the keys. And have that be your storage, and have the bot wallet be your hot wallet and your trading wallet. And at the end of the day, if there's some profits, you send it back out to a different wallet. It's just a way to play it safe because you don't want to be the one that gets drained. That's the only way they're getting drained, guys. Wallets get drained by 2 ways. Either somebody knows the private key to the wallet and can access the wallet, or you accidentally confirm and accept a bad transaction on the blockchain and it drains your wallet that way, giving access to a smart contract to your wallet. Those are the only 2 ways it can be drained. Your wallet can't just get drained without either of those 2 things happening. Now, there was a rumor going around that Photon was the reason that it was getting drained. I don't know that for sure or not, but when I made my ultimate meme coin video, I told you guys I don't put any SOL on my wallet here for Photon. I strictly just use this for their database to go through and scan the coins because they give you the audit results next to it. Yes, you can go on Dex Screener and see this exact same thing of these new coins popping off, but they don't give you the audit results on the side, and these are a great thing to have because it quickly lets you identify which coins are possibly ones to invest in. The only thing I'm putting money on is the trading bot, the Trojan trading bot, and you can see the on-chain data for the Trojan trading bot. This is made by Solana traders for Solana traders. So this is the bot that I trust the most here. Now, that doesn't mean that there can't be an exploit or some type of nefarious thing happen in the future. You have to be careful and only put funds that you can afford to lose in these trading bots. Because not only could you lose your money by copying a bad trader that gets into some bad trades, but there could be an exploit. You don't know. Where there's big money involved, there is always bad people trying to take advantage and steal that money. So you have to be prepared and be smart, guys, because there's a lot of volume and a lot of Solana going through this trading bot. And the bigger the money, the bigger the target. And depending how big it gets, that's more motivation for the bad actors and the hackers of the world to come into play and try to take what they can and steal from you. because that's the only way those people can make money. They can't make money legitly. They can only make money by stealing from you and finding exploits and finding ways to steal your money rather than just make it legit like we're trying to do here, trading. So you have to always be aware of the crypto space, guys, and always use a VPN. I can't stress that enough because there is ways that hackers can take advantage of a non-secured internet connection. So you want to make sure when you're doing anything in crypto, you're using a VPN because that will encrypt your data and not allow for different things to be sniffed by packet sniffers and things that can happen with hackers that are way above my knowledge of how these things work. All I know is if you encrypt your internet connection with a VPN, you make it incredibly difficult for somebody to hack you. So if you do those two things and you don't click on bad links and you don't store your private keys online, then you should be okay, because I've been in crypto since 2017 and I've taken all those same steps, and knock on wood, but I have never been hacked with MetaMask, with any other wallets. And we're talking back to the days of my Ether wallet, where it's actually a online wallet where they would give you a private key to it and you would log in via your own private key to the website. Never got hacked with that either. So if you take those precautions and use a VPN, you should be good to go. I just think it's important to share this with you guys because I know a lot of people are new to crypto lately and they don't know these type of things to take these type of precautions. They think that crypto is just okay to just jump in and they can just do normal things like going to a normal website. And it's not, guys. It's a totally different. So you have to be prepared when you're in the crypto space and know what you're doing. So you can see, guys, the way that this trading bot makes money is by a little bit of fees. I believe they take 1% fee on your transactions. So that's completely fair because they're providing the service and the means to be able to do this. And there's a possibility in the future that this Trojan trading bot is going to have a token and they could airdrop it to people using their trading bot. So that's something to keep in mind as well. That's not my motivation for using the trading bot, but it could be a bonus on top that you can make by just using the trading bot and trading, because they're making a ton of revenue and they could easily launch their own token with their own liquidity and airdrop that to people using the trading bot. So let's keep that in mind, guys. And as well, you can get 10% off of the fees using my link in the description down below. You definitely want to use that link if you want to use this trading bot, because you are going to save on fees. And that's important because the more you can save on fees, the more money you can make. All right, guys, with that out of the way, let's dive into what you clicked on this video for. And that is how to find the most profitable Solana traders, find their wallets, and how to copy trade them. I'm going to show you how to do this right now. All right, guys, so you're going to want to come over here to Dex Screener. You're going to want to click on Solana. And then you're going to want to click on trending. It should already be on that. And then you're going to be on the last 24 hours. Okay. Now, these are the ones you want to look at because they're usually newer coins. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to investigate and find who got in these coins early and what other coins have they gotten in early, and see if they are worth copy trading. So let's check out this one, the number one here. This is a cat token. This token was created 5 hours and 15 minutes ago. So perfect. This is exactly what we need, because the data here on Dex Screener for the top traders, I believe, resets about every 24 hours. So it's imperative that you find this as soon as you can. Okay. Now I'm just going to move this up to make it easier to look at. Now what I like to do is this shows the top 100 traders making the most profit from this token. Okay. So let's go down here and you can see there's some big money coming in. Now, first off, what you're going to want to look for is people that actually bought the token, because there are going to be two different type of people in here. There's going to be people that bought the token and sold the token, and there's going to be people that were sent the token, usually from a developer address, and it's a developer using a bunch of different addresses to look like that it's a bunch of different people when really it's the same people, and they're just dumping the coin and taking profit. Okay, so they're basically taking all this profit for free, draining the liquidity as well, but yet somehow these coins can still get the liquidity and get the market cap. It's absolutely insane how this stuff works. Okay, so let's go down here and let's see who turned a little bit of money into a lot of money. Look at this guy, okay? This guy must have been in the know because he spent $96 and made $24,000 on this coin. So absolutely insane. Let's dive in and check out this guy and see what other coins he's traded and see if this is someone worth copy trading. Okay, so number one, they have a low SOL balance. So to me, I probably wouldn't trade with this person because they don't have that much SOL that they're trading with. So that means they might have just used this wallet just for this one trade, or they are just not going to trade very much anymore, or they could potentially be in a trade right now. So we can see some of the past trades. Okay, so let's check out this one here, Solar Safe. We click on here. They spent 1 Sol for the Solar Safe, and they sold that for 1 Sol. So they got out of that because they probably didn't like what they saw. Okay, so they just bought another coin, Hello Kitty Cat on Solana. Interesting. So let's go down here. Let's look at some other ones. This one here, this Elon coin, spent 1 Sol, and they sold that for 0.8, 1 Sol. Okay, so this guy looks like he's just a gambler. Let's see what they made on this Hello Kitty one. Probably just got lucky, and he either gets in and makes a ton, or he gets out and makes a little bit. And it looks like this person is trading a ton here. I'm not sure where all this Sol is coming from, if it's in the Wrap Sol. There it is. So he's using Wrap Sol to trade with, because I don't know, maybe that's faster for the trading bot. I'm not exactly sure, but this guy's definitely using a trading bot as well, because you can tell by these transactions, because this is literally changing settings in the trading bot. Okay, so let's see this one. Did he make money with the Hello Kitty one? No, he did not. And I keep saying he, it could be a she as well. I just have a habit of saying that for these wallets. So here we go. Let's check out this one real quick. Cater Airways, 1 Sol. Let's go back over here. So made 20% on that one. SBF with hat. Now that's a funny one right there. All right, 1 Sol, and sold it for, oh, either this guy's doing wash trading, or I don't exactly know, but this is not one that I would go for. Okay, so let's find someone more realistic. Okay, now let's check out this one. This guy turned 1900 into 2600, and he only sold half, which I like. So he saved a moon bag. Okay, so let's click on this and check out their other ones. And if these check out, then what I'll do is I'll run this through the scanner from Zelfie Guru, which I showed you is one of the tools that I use as well. Okay, so this is another bot account. You can see that they're setting a bunch of bot settings here. So that's completely fine. You can copy trade another bot that's copy trading another bot. And it just, that's what Solana really is. It's just a bunch of bots out there trading. But number one, I like to see a fat amount of Sol. So this guy's got a big chunk of Sol ready to go, ready to trade, which means that he either made a bunch of Sol, or he's just a big whale that likes to trade with a lot of Sol. So let's see, is this guy actually making money on these meme coins? Okay, so this one's a little tougher to track because he is kind of dollar cost averaging and buying a bunch of different buys here. Okay, so let's see if we just have an easy one to track. All right, so here we go. This April Fool's one, because he sold half. This guy likes to keep half as a moon bag. So let's see if he made some with this April Fool's one here. 4.95 Sol spent on that one. Sold about half for 13. So pretty damn good. Pretty interesting. Okay. Let's see if we can just see a few more. All right, here's a good one. Cat Slap. Let's see this one. Spent 2.97 Sol, and he got back 0.8. So lost money on that one. Now, if you have the premium version of Zelfie Guru, I would just save some time and just run this wallet through the database and see what kind of profitability this wallet has. I don't have the premium right now, so I'm limited to 3 searches, and I think I already did a couple searches, so I'm only down to 1 search, so I need to make this thing worthwhile here for the video. Okay, so let's check this Randy here. Let's check this one. And this one is spent 1.98 Sol there. And see how the Sol scan, it's so annoying. It takes you back to the first page instead of taking you back to where you were. That's the only thing. Sol scan is just very, very clunky. Okay, so it's kind of difficult to deal with. And let's see what they sold that Randy for. Sold the Randy for 1.9. Okay, so they made a little bit on that one. So all in all, this one looks interesting. And not only that, but they're not doing too many trades in a day, because you really don't want to look for a trader that is trading a ton of different coins and things. You want to look for more quality over quantity, and someone that can get in and just make a bunch. Okay, like this one here. I mean, look how much they made on this. Okay, they put in 9.9 Sol. This was that one I was showing you, the Ansim's cat. This is where we found the wallet from, and they made 139 Sol. So absolutely incredible. Just on that trade alone, I would probably roll with this trader and the fact that they have a fat chunk of Sol in this wallet means that this is the main wallet that they trade with, and they're not going to move this funds to a different wallet anytime soon. Now they could definitely do that, and then you can track where they send it. But for now, they're leaving it in here, which means that they plan on making more trades. So that's good for us because this means that we could potentially copy trade this wallet. So first, before I show you how to copy trade this wallet, let me run this through Zelfie Guru and see for sure what kind of profitability we're looking at with this wallet. Because this could be a real gem. Okay, we could have found a real gem here on the video. All right, guys, so this is the Zelfie Guru bot on Solana. This can analyze wallets. I shared this tool with you guys in my ultimate meme coin video. And so what you're going to do is you're going to do \check and you're going to paste the wallet in. Now this is free to use. You get 3 free searches a day. If you buy their premium, which is a monthly subscription, I believe it's like 50 or 60 bucks, something like that, then you can do unlimited searches, and they actually show you wallets that they analyze that could be potentially great copy trading wallets. Okay, so we ran this through. You can see the last 7 days. Now they made a good chunk of money here, of course, from today, and this is the amount of Sol that they've made, okay, the last 7 days. So they lost a little bit here, but then they made 30, 85, and 129. So this guy found something out. This person's getting in the know, okay? And now some of these they didn't buy, okay? Now some of these they sold more than they bought, meaning that they were given some, okay? They did some snipes, so that's good. You want to look for the snipes because they're sniping coins. The only thing with that is you may want to bump up the gas when you're doing the transactions, because if they're sniping, you're going to need a little more gas and you're going to need more slippage. So we'll keep that in mind when we set up the bot to copy trade this. But overall, I think this is worth checking out at least for a few days and see how they do, because they got a fat chunk of Solana and they got that from somewhere. Okay, most of it was from that last trade, but overall, you know, they still made profit before those last 2 days. So they're hot right now. This wallet is trading hot. So this is when you kind of want to copy these guys, because this could be a great one to take a look at. You can see that they did buy some bad ones. This is the ones that lost more than 50%. This one lost about less than 50%. So they're making more money on their wins than they're losing on their losses, which is what you want to see with this, guys, okay? So this isn't the most outstanding wallet that I've come across, but it is one that could potentially make some money, especially if they hit it big here. They're running hot, and this is one that I would roll the dice on just for a few days and see, okay? So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to copy trade this wallet with the Trojan trading bot. Okay, now when you first click on the trading bot link in the description, it's going to take you to the trading bot on Telegram. You're going to click start. That will start the bot and bring up the settings for you. If you want to re-bring up the settings and change some things, if you've already been using it, you click on the little gear button down here and then click on settings. And then it's going to bring up the settings here. Notice I told you about the fee discount. It explains that. It kind of explains how this bot works. What we want to focus on is the copy trading settings. Now, firstly, if this is your first time seeing this trading bot or learning how to use it, I recommend pausing this video, going to the link in my description where it says the Ultimate Meme Coin Guide, clicking on that, finding the timestamp for tool number 2, which is the copy trading bot. And in that video, I show you how to set up with your wallet and export your private keys to your Phantom wallet, so you have access to the trading bot wallet on your Phantom wallet. So you can send and receive from there. You can send your profits out easily. And it's just an easy way to go about it and to make sure that you have easy access to the trading bot. Now with this bot, you can do regular buy and sells as well. This is actually really great to use if you are self-scanning for tokens and checking them out yourself using Photon or Dex Screener, and you want to buy a token quick. You can do it with this bot, because all you have to do is paste the contract address and put how much you want to spend and press buy. Because I know Radium is really difficult to use, especially when coins first launch. Radium can be very clunky and slow, and it really cuts into your profitability, because the trick with meme coins and profitability is being fast. And the way you're going to be the fastest is with a bot. So if you don't have a bot and you're trying to get in these meme coins, you're probably not going to win. So you want to get a bot, even if you're doing your own manual trading, because this is the way to go about it. So Once you have your wallet exported to your Phantom wallet and you're ready to go, you're going to click back over here. It's going to take you to this screen here, showing you the different things you can do. You can do the buy and sell, like I said, limit orders, DCA orders. The one we are interested in is copy trade. Okay, so you're going to click on copy trade. It's going to bring up your copy trading profiles. Notice I have 2 test ones here. One I have paused and one is active. Now you can have multiple wallets active, I believe, to copy trade from. And it'll copy trade from multiple different wallets in your same trading bot wallet. So keep that in mind. And I haven't tried that yet. I just like to keep one active at a time. But you could do that because I believe it is possible with this bot. But I haven't tested it, but I'm pretty sure you can. So now I'm going to show you how to add the wallet we just found that we want to copy trade. So first we're going to click on new because we need to make a new profile for this wallet. So to make a profile for a copy trading wallet, first we need to come up with a tag. So this tag we're going to use test3. So you click on tag and then you just type in what you want to name it. I'm going to name this test3. Click enter, that sends. Okay, so now our tag is set. Now our target wallet. We need to get the target wallet, which is right here. We'll copy this. This is the wallet we want to copy trade. Come back over here, click on target wallet, paste it in. You don't have to add anything else. You just paste the wallet in. There we go, set up there. Now, buy percentage. If this is at 100%, it's going to copy exactly what this trader does. Now, I'm guessing most of you guys aren't spending 5 and 10 Solana per trade. You might be, but I doubt you are, so you're going to want to set up how much you're going to want to spend. For me, I'm just spending $5 per trade right now because I don't have a big enough bankroll to work with. But in the future, I may up that if I make some money copy trading and things. You don't have to start with a large amount, okay? So this one, we're going to click on buy percentage, and we're going to enter the amount of SOL we want to spend per transaction. For me, like I said, it's around $5, so we'll just do 0.03 SOL. Okay, so that's all you do. You type in the amount of SOL that you want to spend per transaction, and then you click send, and now it's in here. Okay, copy cells. This is if you want to copy the cells. I talked about this in the Ultimate Meme Coin Guide video. You could potentially turn this off and just decide when to sell it yourself. But for this, we want to do this passively. We want to trust this meme coin trader to make the decisions for us, and we don't have to want to think about what we're doing. We just want to copy what they're doing and make money like they make money. So we're going to leave that on because especially with this wallet, it looks like they leave a little bit of a moon bag, which is cool because that leaves us some skin in the game. Okay, so next, we're going to want to focus on the buy gas and the sell gas. So this is how much gas you're going to use for the transaction. Now, the default settings in the bot are set high because it's anticipating that you want to get in and out fast. Now, if you're trading with a bunch of money with this, you can leave this as is. But if you're just trading like me with $5, spending like $1 to 50 cents per transaction can add up super quick and actually hurt your profitability. So what I like to do is I'll come down here and look at the wallet that we are copy trading. And let's go to one of their buy transactions. This one here, they bought super early. How much gas did they spend to make that transaction? As you can see, they did spend that 0.001 SOL. So it's possible that this wallet is also using a Trojan trading bot. So 0.001 SOL. Okay, so we will use the same amount because there's no reason to use a different amount than what your copy trader is. So they use the same amount on buys and sells. So we can even up that a little bit to 0.0011. Okay, just to make it a little bit better. So go back to the trading bot, click on buy gas, and we can set that to 0.0011. Save us a little bit of money there. We could just use it on the default as well, but we'll just continue to use the same that the trader is using because if it's good for them, it's good for us. So that is all set up there. Our gas is set. The next is a slippage. Now 15% does seem high, but when you're buying these meme coin guys and everybody's jumping in at the same time and all these bots are jumping in, you want to set this pretty high because you don't want to miss out on being able to buy a coin because the slippage wasn't high enough. Because the main reason why a lot of these meme coins pump is trading bots just like this, because there's traders copying traders, and one transaction can be a ripple effect and a chain reaction that makes all these other wallets buy the same coin. And if your slippage isn't high enough, your bot's going to miss out and not buy the coin. So I actually set this slippage to 35%. And potentially I'll even go 40%. Okay, so I will set that to 40%. And so far, I've been testing it at 40%, and it's been okay. There's been a couple times where it still wasn't high enough. And I don't want to set it any higher than that because I don't want to take out a huge amount of slippage because potentially you could lose 40% of your buy amount just from the slippage. And I don't want to lose that much. I want to be able to still have some skin in the game. So it's just a precaution to set that in so your transaction goes through. So once you have this all set up to your liking, you have your tag, your wallet that you want to target, your buy amount of SOL, the gas you want to use, and the slippage, you're going to click add. And that will add it to your copy trading queue. And you can see that it is active. So I could leave this active and it'll be one of the wallets that I copy trade as well. So I may just leave that active because the good thing is if one of your copy traders doesn't make any trades that day or doesn't make any good ones, maybe your other one does. And you just have to make sure that you have enough SOL in your wallet to cover all these trades because sometimes these traders, they do different ladder positions. They do DCAing where they'll buy once and then if the coin dips, they'll buy again and they'll buy again and they'll buy again. So you're going to get all those different buys. And if you don't have that much SOL in your wallet, you could be depleted on one trade. So you want to make sure you have a lot or set up the settings to where you aren't trading with that much and you can cover it. So you can make 50 to 100 trades from the amount of SOL that's in your wallet. I think a safe zone is about 10 to 20, preferably in the 20 range, because I doubt most of these guys are going to make more than 20 trades in a day. And most of these people that are trading these meme coins are going in and out super quick. So you're getting that SOL back to use for another trade at another time. So I think that's a pretty safe percentage. So if you wanted to pause this, you could just click this and click active. Bring up the settings for the copy trading that you're doing, and you would click on active and it would go to paused. Okay, and now it has that other one there. So I'm actually just going to leave it active just because we found it on the video. I'm going to put my money where my mouth is, and if you guys want to copy trade this wallet with me, I'm going to have some skin in the game with this as well. So now this wallet is active, and then when it makes trades, you will see the notifications come through in this trading bot as little messages, and it'll show you what actually happened and what wallet made that trade. It'll also show you the transactions that didn't go through and why they weren't processed. If the slippage wasn't high enough, if the gas wasn't high enough, it'll tell you in the bot, and then you can make adjustments to the settings to make those trades go through in the future. You can also go into the wallet yourself and make trades. If you don't like a coin that they got in, or they got into one and they never sold it for some reason because it dumped so much and you just want to get rid of it, you can go in there and manually sell it as well. But what you want to look for is wallets like this that don't hold the trades very long and they're in and out and they're making money trading. So we'll roll a dice on this one, guys. It looks like a pretty cool wallet. I will also leave the link to this wallet in the description if you guys want to easily copy trade it as well. But remember, it's at your own risk, and this is just a random wallet that I found in the video. There's thousands and hundreds of thousands of wallets on the blockchain, guys, and you can find wallets like this every single day for every single coin. What you can really do is set a couple hours a day to go through, find a wallet like this, and find more, and save it in a spreadsheet. Just save the wallet, put a little note next to it, and go through after you find 10 to 20 wallets and narrow it down to the best one you want to use, or just use all of them. And depending on how much SOL you're trading with, set it to where each wallet gets about 10 trades. So if you're trading with 1 SOL, each transaction will be 0.01 SOL. Or if you're trading with 10 SOL, it'll be 0.1. You guys get the point, okay? So this is how you can make some great passive income here on Solana using your own funds and your own trading bot. Now keep in mind the bot does make that 1% off of your trades from the buys and from the sells. So that's how the bot is going to stay in business, guys, because it's expensive to run this. And of course, to run the infrastructure and the security behind this. So that's more than fair, in my opinion. And any trading bot that doesn't have a trading fee would be a red flag to me. I would stand clear of those bots because most likely they're just going to end up scamming in the end, or something's going to happen. Because if they're not taking a little bit off the transactions, you wonder, why aren't they doing that? Because what are they planning? Why aren't they making money? How are they just providing this for free? So something's for free, guys. There's a reason for it. And unless it's just like a free trial like the Zelfie Guru that it gives you 3 scans a day to get you to use the product, that's completely fine. But something like this, a trading bot, you want something that they're making money and you're making money. Okay, so that's just something to look at. I hope that kind of explains how I go about looking for wallets. Of course, there's Bunch of different ways to do it. Using Dex Screener kind of streamlines that process to where it can provide me a database of the profitable wallets that are trading this coin and put it in an easy way to look at those. Because if they're making money with these coins, there's a chance they're making money with other coins. And that's where we want to capitalize on, guys. So using Dex Screener is just the easiest and simplest way I found to narrow down the selection that you want to choose from. And like I said, I tend to stay away from the very top wallets because most people are going to go after those ones. And those ones usually aren't as good, or they do something weird where they're just trading one coin and then they switch the funds around so you can't really copy trade them. So some of these may look good, but they're not actually copy tradable. And so you just want to be on the lookout for that, guys. Okay, so this is one way where you can just do this passively. You don't have to be the best technical analysis person. You don't have to sit there and scan Twitter and Telegram to find these meme coins early. You don't have to sit there on Photon and find these meme coins early. You just have to go and analyze the best wallets and copy what they do, and you will make money along with them. Or you could potentially lose money along with them too. You have to be prepared for both scenarios. Hopefully we're making money and hopefully we're not losing it, but that is a scenario you have to keep in mind. All right, guys, so that's really it for this. I just want to go in depth in that. I hope you guys appreciated that. That's one thing I do that's kind of passive, and then I like to also swing trade myself. I told you in this video here where I talked about swing trading different meme coins. I drew these lines on WEN token in this video when it had pumped, and I told you guys look for the correction and look to buy down here. That's where I'm going to buy WEN. So this is just a little bonus for you guys that are watching this video this long, is look for this level to buy WEN. Now keep in mind this is in USD, so you're going to want to have some USDC, put it on Jupiter in a limit order at this price right here. Maybe a little bit higher so the bots don't get you. You know, right here is probably a good price, or even like this one, 0.00025 or 26, something like that. And we will ride this baby up, back up here to at least up here for a 40% gain, potentially a 90% gain. That's what I like to do as well. I like to find the established meme coins that are having good volatile volume and swing trade those manually myself. That's another way I make profits with Solana. There's a lot of ways to make profits on Solana right now, guys. It's really one of the best ecosystems you can be a part of. Of course, there's Base as well. I got into Base super early, within the first week of it launching. If you guys were watching my channel back then, you know we actually launched our own project on Base called Base 3D, which is like Proof of Weak Hands 3D that was on Ethereum back in 2018. If you guys were in crypto back then, you know what that type of DApp is. It's basically a 10% in, 10% out. You earn dividends and stuff as well. I'll leave a link if you guys want to check it out. It's just kind of a long-term play for us. Basically, we're trying to keep it sustainable where we're not going to dump the initial buy tokens and stuff like that. If you guys know what Proof of Weak Hands is, P3D, then you'll know what Base 3D is. And in my next video, because I got a comment about this on one of my previous videos talking about, is there a copy trading bot for Base Chain? And I actually found one. I'm in the process of testing it out, and that will be in a future video where I'll show you how to do this exact thing I'm doing here, but on Base Chain. But the great thing about Base is they use the Etherscan style block explorer, so it's easier to navigate that, and you can even get even more in depth than you can here on Dex Screener. And we could potentially find some really good meme traders over there as well. So make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit that thumbs up if you like this video and learn something here. If you're copy trading along with me as well, this can be a great way to make some profits, and hopefully we can hit it big and 5 to 10x to 100x our wallets here. And always remember to take your profits out when you do make them and send them to a wallet that you control, because you never know what can happen. Crypto can change on the drop of a hat, and you don't want to have all your eggs in one basket. You want to be diversified, and you want to be safe when you're making money here in cryptocurrency, because the great thing is you want to make money, but you don't want to lose it. All right, so that's it for today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a comment down below. Let me know your strategy with copy trading. What are you doing to make money with these meme coins? I'll be interested to hear your strategy down below. And until the next time we will talk again, take care and take charge. Creative Crypto out.